1999, my parents should have been recording a YouTube video, and then I wouldn't have been here. Hey y'all, it's Taj, otherwise known as Catastrophic, and I was talking for 2 minutes and I didn't start the video. Oh my god, somebody doused me with perfume. I'm so sorry. But anyhow, I decided to do a video scrolling through TikTok as somebody that is not a chronic TikTok scroller. I have been for the past 2 weeks, but that was kind of like an experiment. So I'm off that experiment. So now I'm on another phone that I did not chronically scroll on TikTok on. And I'm going to go through and just see what TikTok is talking about as somebody who literally doesn't scroll on TikTok. And I'll even screenshot and put like my hours just so you can see that I literally hardly ever use TikTok on this phone. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am going to be doing commentary. I might talk about the topics. So let's get into it. Bam. The first video, I'm watching it. Listening with me, I guess.
Well, my mama or my daddy, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Like,
yeah, I don't know my mama and my daddy because we got it like that. I don't gotta get off my own. Bitch, I don't have
both is like a flex, but it's like, and I understand like they might have vitriol or like anger towards each other, so maybe that's why they're arguing over it. But like, I don't know, y'all. Let me know if I'm tripping, but I think it is good that in this life to depend on, to be able to, I'm biased by the way, because I depend on my mom and dad. So like, it's like, I think it's kind of a flex to be able to depend on your mom and dad because you didn't bring yourself into this world. It's like, it's their responsibility anyways. I didn't tell y'all to do what y'all were doing. Y'all should have found a book to read. They should have been, in 1999, my parents should have been recording a YouTube video, and then I wouldn't have been here. And it's like literally their fault. It's their lack of responsibility that caused that. But I don't know how y'all feel about that. But people, like, I know there's people that big flex on the fact that they don't have anybody to depend on. They depend on themselves. And there's people that, you know, I just think it's good to have someone. Thank you for being a friend. Like, I just feel like you need to have people that you could depend on if you were to ever to fall off on or in any capacity. Like, it's good to know that you could go to somebody or call somebody because life is hard. There's no reason to try to tackle life on your own. Like, what would be the reason you're trying to fight life? Why do you think you need to be fighting something that exists longer than you have? Like, you have a community for a reason. There's a community for a reason. So I feel like you need to, you know, be a part of that community.
7 in the morning.
I get nauseous so easy. I'm so mad that I have to download this video. I don't know what's wrong with TikTok. There's a nigga throwing up pink in a trash can. Like, what? I cannot make this up. I had to let it pass. I had to let the nausea pass. I'm gonna drink some cold water, but this nigga was literally throwing up pink in a trash can. What did he eat? Did this nigga eat Patrick from fucking SpongeBob? Like, what did he eat? Did he eat the pink Powerpuff Girl? What did this nigga eat? Did he eat fucking Kirby? Like, there's so many questions that I have and nobody's answering them. He's throwing up pink into a trash can. TikTok, are you okay, babes? I'm so mad I had to download that video. Yeah. Okay. So this video now is Dancing Rebel, or Rebel this, Rebel that. That's her name on TikTok. She's a dancer in Jamaica. I know Rebel. She was actually I was like scrolling and I seen her a lot when I was in my little experiment. She's cool. She's dancing. Everybody in Jamaica been making fun of her recently because she just did her nose, and so they've been calling her Christina Jackson or whatever. They've been calling her Michael Jackson just because she literally got the Michael Jackson nose. And then, you know, everybody has the upturn. Speaking of why, like, I don't know. I don't think I could do like a surgery that's not like necessary. Does that make sense? I've done several surgeries in my lifetime, but none of them have been necessary. Like, I don't know if that's just me, if I'm tripping or what, but like, I just think doing a freaking like surgery and it's like just for cosmetic, like, I mean, okay, I'm not against it. If you want to fix your body, babes, fix your body. Fix your body. I'm not judging you. I swear I'm not judging you. I just don't. I know me personally. I don't the healing time, like even for a BBL and stuff like that. It's like, okay, I have a friend, even I know she's going to do a surgery. I've had several of my friends actually have done surgery, like even for weight loss or whatever, and I just can't get behind it. I do need to lose weight, yeah, but like getting on the table seems wild to me, like and this is not like an unpopular opinion or a popular opinion thing, like it just has to do with, because I know Jamaicans been laughing at this girl nose, calling her Christina Jackson, which, not gonna lie, the nose is wild, but like it's not as crazy as Jamaicans make it seem, but it is a big difference. I thought her old nose was very cute though. It was so cute.
Good morning, Kingston. Good morning, Jamaica. Wake up and feel the energy. This is history in the making. Building intensity, the Reggae Boys are just one match away.
Oh, this one looks like another Jamaica advertisement. If you can't tell, the last time I was using this phone, Jamaican stuff, and there's a Jamaican number on this phone, so maybe that's also a part of it too. But it's like now it's showing me the Reggae Boys. It says the Reggae Boys are just one match away from the 2026 World Cup. I do watch soccer, so I kind of knew that. We call it football everywhere else in the world. Why does US do that? Like, they're like, it already has a name, and the US just feel like she need to name it something else. She probably gonna call me Christina. But like, yeah, it's like interesting just to see. So he's just showing like the jersey or whatever, and yeah, that's like it. If my next thing is Jamaican, then I swear we're gonna have problems, because I follow nobody on this account. It's a burner. I love this. Have you guys been seeing the Nothing Beats a Jet to Holiday? Blah, blah, blah. I love those. I think they're so freaking funny, because I've seen them since it was trending kind of last week or whatever. So this one is, it says, living in Poinciana, there's an accident in the most random spots. That's in like Kissimmee, if you guys didn't know. Florida drivers PISS me off. Yo, there's nothing. The Florida drivers, I know for a fact that they just be approving niggas for licenses in Florida, because when I got my license, I literally probably only drove a car like 2 times. There was no reason for him to approve my license. Like, which, to be fair, it was like 2, 3, 4 times. But like, to be fair, I'm pretty like smart, so I just watched the video and I kind of learned how to drive. And my dad took me out like 2 or 3 times or whatever. But are we okay in Florida? Why do y'all drive like that? And if you think like Tampa is the worst, and I think Tampa and Orlando are like the top 2 worst cities. But then like we went to Fort Lauderdale, Miami area the other day. Bro, the driving, we were driving on 4th of July, granted, so I can't really give too much of a go down on them, because it's like, to be fair, it's a holiday. People always drive crazy on a holiday, especially where they get drunk. But like, yo, men were cutting across lanes. They were doing like, it looked like they were doing like it was crazy. I was like, what is going on? Okay, I don't like this video. Oh, let a man feel like he gotta yell at me and I'm gonna get triggered. I like to fight. I will defend you. Have y'all heard that Glorilla song where she was like, if a nigga put his hand on me, we gonna be smoking on him next type thing? And she was like, oh, put your hands on me, I'm gonna show you that you ain't no unaliver or whatever. And then there was another part where she was like, put your hands on me, your son gonna be a bastard. That's what I feel when I'm watching this video. So it's some guy, it looks like it's like a, you know those comedy houses where like, not comedy houses, the social houses where they have like the streamers or whatever. So like the man is yelling at this girl. I don't know these people, but he's yelling at her. He's like, okay, just be quiet, just shut up, just be quiet, can you like be quiet right now? And then everybody was quiet looking, and she was like, nope, like that. Like 10 out of 10 on the reaction, babes, because who are you talking to like that? Are you nuts? Men will have audacity. I already have a video, and if you look on my shorts, I literally have a video, and the caption says, men will have audacity, if anything else.
Now you want to sit over there and act all sad and shit. I don't give a fuck. I told you not to fucking play with me, and now look at you. Over there sad like a fucking puppet. You gonna find out who you playing with. If you keep fucking playing, ain't gonna be no more fucking play.
The next one is another man. I don't like my TikTok feed. This TikTok feed. I don't know what I was watching, but there's a man cursing out a girl again, and he had the finger in the face. There's so many stuff that would trigger me. Oh my god! Imagine a man you cursing him out. He putting his finger in your face, and he's cursing you out with his finger in your face. That would trigger me real bad. Are you nuts? I want my TikTok For You page to be funny for real.
What consistency do we want? Sienna. What do you want me to do? We gotta put grease in the pan. What do you want me to do? You can put grease in the pan. Sienna, where's the grease in the pan? Sienna, the pan is right here.
So it's funny. It's some girls doing the deaf, blind, and dumb challenge or whatever. Or, yeah, blind, deaf, and mute. Why did I say deaf, blind, and dumb? It's only Tuesday. They're doing the deaf, blind, and mute challenge, and they're baking. And like, there's one, the person they gave the headphones, all she doing is hooting and hollering. That's kind of funny to me. Like, why is she yelling at them like this? But yeah, it's a funny video. I like seeing those challenges. I've watched Court Reezy do that challenge. And I think Debs Michael has done one too. And it was funny. I don't know. But those challenges be so funny because like, just why? And like, you know what? There was one girl in the white shirt. She was like, Sienna. She's like, put the grease in the pan, but she can't see because she's the blind one. And so she's holding her hands out for the pan, and the other girl is like, put the grease in the pan. That's the one with her ears covered up. And like, it's like, girl, you know she can't see. Why you hooting and hollering at a girl? TikTok's hilarious, like for real. This one is the day one of bringing a random item to work from home. This bitch brought a fucking bike home. Yo, me and my friends at my CNA job, we would have yammed this challenge up. She brought like a stuffed animal or taxidermy rat. These girls are stupid, but that challenge be so funny for real. I'll put the video up. Where y'all be finding some funny TikToks? My feed is not funny. I don't know what the challenge is called anyways, for real. I don't know why I'm trying to act like I do. But why they singing, and the song says something about like on a woman who likes women, but you know, like the studly kind. And she was like on one, but the girl was there dancing to the song, but she ain't realized they was talking about them. Like, girl, this is you and you are she and she is you. Like, people be funny for real. Like, why would they do that? Y'all, this one is a trigger. Oh my god, this one's a trigger. This says working in memory care is not for the weak. Y'all, this girl, the lady is squeezing the girl's hand, like pulling on her hand. This brings me back to a story of the time when I was working. I worked as a nurse aide for a couple of years, you guys. And I was working, and there was this one patient. She had what we call like sundowners. And me and another nurse went into her room because the nurse wanted to do some stuff on her. So we went into the room, and we were there, and I was done cleaning her up. And right when we were going back in the room and we needed to lift her up to close her gown more under her, this lady clocked me. She hit me so hard. Y'all, that lady clocked me, and I almost clocked back, but I like forgot who I was and what the situation was. And it was just crazy to be like, I can't, but I think that should be enough. That's the end of the video, y'all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. My TikTok kind of boring for real, to be honest. But if you got some crazy TikToks to send to me, let me know, because y'all be really on one on TikTok. Like, y'all act like TikTok be killing y'all. I think I'm desensitized to TikTok because I was like, the way I treat TikTok is the way y'all treat TikTok is the way I used to treat iFunny. Like, iFunny used to be funny for real to me. Like, iFunny was it. Jokes, laughs, everything. Yo, if you experienced the iFunny era, you laughed. Anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace out, and thank you for watching.